I'm going to talk about my experience as a teacher, what I've encountered in me teaching life orientation as well as life skills. A lot of people would say that just because you're an ordinary person, you don't look like a teacher, or you wear differently, But at the end of the day, you wear something that will make you feel comfortable. And I think my experience also comes from the fact that I was a sports person as a profession, and I get the comfortability from where I don't like wearing stilettos. I just wear my tickies and wear my, as long as I'm very comfortable. So now I'm going to tell you about what life orientation is. Life orientation has been defined as in the national curriculum as a holistic study of self, the self in society, an opportunity to develop the emotional side of young people, the citizenship aspects of life in South Africa, democracy, as well as human rights. It is actually a whole pilgrimage of everything, including the things such as the lifestyle, the healthy living, as well as physical fitness. The reason why I saw the need to bring the social and global perspective into my classroom was because I wanted my students to advance in finding better jobs that will also sustain them and help them develop a self-awareness of their own identity, their culture, their belief, and how they connect to the rest of the world. Now, life orientation is not just about learning basic things or moving from one perspective to another. It includes a whole lot of things, and you learn about your life as an individual. You learn about the things that you encounter in life. It helps us identify ourselves as human beings. It helps us realize who we are in the nearest future and the things that we want to do. Now, my classroom became a vibrant place for my learners as I have created a secure and dependable structure for all. My objective has always been to encourage learners to always work towards their goals, and by doing so to train them incorporate new knowledge, behavior, as well as skills that would range from to their learning experience as well. I saw the need of also incorporating and making them understand the need to do assessments, the test, and all the group work, because that was also something that will build them not only from the practical side of an outside classroom, but also something that they can learn within the inside classroom. Assessments for me were very important as much as they were very important to them in the learning space, as they play an important role in the process of learning and motivating. My understanding of this was simply based on creating assessments with the use of different techniques, such as the concept maps, the test, as well as the group work and group assessments. I had a very positive impact on my learners in such a sense that I would make sure that I create a very comfortable space for them to also understand that I'm not just a teacher, but I can be their mother as well. However, in that process, I've also made sure that I create boundaries so that they know that I am a teacher. There's certain limits that they can cross, there's certain limits that they can't. We've created a classroom where it's very free, loving, and above all, respecting. So for me, that was more important for them to understand the concept of learning, but also the concept of feeling safe and comfortable away from home, which is now, this was within the school environment, within my classroom. I think one motivation that I can leave my kids with is that they need to strive for everything that they believe in. You cannot just simply give up on one try just because something never worked out. Always strive to be a better person. Always try to go further or strive to achieve something better than what you already have. At the end of the day, you can only determine whether you pass or fail. It's important for us to understand that with life orientation, with it as a whole coming with a lot of skills, it also helps us to build our self-confidence, our self-esteem, and we also become better versions of ourselves. So without being said, I'm really, really happy to be here. I'm really honored to share my little bit of story, and I hope that you guys have learned something from it, and you will use it into your future perspective in future areas. So thank you so much for this platform. Thank you for the opportunity, and I hope to be invited again. Thanks. Bye.